Alrighty, welcome back to Rogue Trader. Now, I feel like I'm missing something. What is this? Can we read this? Let's talk to somebody. Not you. Idra wanted to talk to us. Okay, let's talk to Idra. No, I don't want to talk to Idra. I changed my mind. Let's not talk to anyone. I changed my mind. There's too much reading to do. It's taken me 3 hours to do the fucking prologue. It's a little rough. Now, where's the ship's computer? Let's actually make some progress. Right, so let's use this computer. I think the move is okay. Somebody, Lord Captain Choirmaster Zachary is which is asking to speak to you via a private channel. Greetings, your ladyship. Oh my god. Greetings, your ladyship. I can report to the report that the choir is listening to fuck me. Reading's a little rough at the moment. Give us a sec. Tirelessly to the Immaterium in the hope that we're picking up voices from dynastic ships or worlds. However, we have heard something horrifying instead. Amid the Immaterium's tumult, something is screaming. The scream is driving the choir mad. Until it stops, we have no hope of contacting any of the dynasty worlds. It is coming from the Rycad system astrophotic station. Were you going to pay a visit to that station? Thank you, your ladyship. I don't remember this. I don't remember that station ever existing. Lord Captain, reporting the heralds of Navis Nobilite continue to maintain Vox silence, perhaps due to EuracV being off limits to visitors. We intercepted signals from the beacons drifting into the station's orbit. The demands are clear. We're told to turn the ship around immediately. We've also detected an accumulation of space debris near the station's dock. Presumably is the remains of interplanetary station. Perhaps the esteemed Nobilite house requires aid and therefore cannot respond. Contact the station again. I will negotiate personally. I'm sorry, Lord Captain, the station does not reply even after official greeting by a rogue trader and the declaration of your intent to negotiate in person. Order the Auger crew to scan the station. Yes, Lord Captain. The officers of Auger performed a full scan of the station, but the information is imprecise. They note waves of distortion from unclear genesis that are throwing off most of the readings. We are able to ascertain that the reactor core to the station is still active, but many compartments are unpowered and some fully depressurized. The signs of biological activity are largely present in the central module, which means the station has not been abandoned, so the question remains why the steamed Navigator heralds are ignoring us. Order the crew to commence docking with the station. Affirmative, Lord Captain. We do not know what is happening at the station, so you will have to look for the esteemed Navigator's blind. Dock safely. May the God Emperor light your path. Sweet. Let's hope he does. Okay. Dead body is never a good sign. I'm really interested in what that psychic scream was coming from that other station, man. I don't remember that. I thought there was the prison planet.
Worm. You dare to argue with your master?
It was not you whom I swore to serve within these walls. My lips are sealed.
Confess. What was the old man's last command? What are you planning?
Give up, Keeper. You have lost this battle.
So,
Again.
We're getting nowhere with these ones, sir. Permission to execute them.
what wretches you will be consigned to oblivion for your transgressions against House Orsilio. Immortal Emperor, deliver your servants from peril. Prayers will not help the servants of the damned. In the name of House Orsilio, I command you to execute the infidels. Looks like you guys are having a little bit of a civil war. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not saving them. Unless we've got some strange guests on the station. You know. Tall man stops you with a gesture when you approach. Blood is trickling down Pearly's scales of his weary face, and not just his own blood. Two jet black unblinking eyes are watching your every move, and the third one, the mark of the Navigator's fate, is menacingly pulsing behind the lower lid. Okay. Step back, or I'll unleash the horrors of the Sea of Souls upon you. Emperor may be my witness. Keep, Abelard, if you would be so kind. So Abelard is the seneschal. Okay, so before you stands ladyship, rogue trader, felony von something or other, heir to the greatest protectorate in the Kronos advance and bearer of the warrant of trade. Allow me to point out the noble-like custom requires the Lord Navigator to introduce himself first, but given unusual circumstances on the station, her lady, the rogue trader, is willing to turn a blind eye to your hostility, but just this once. In that case, I shall turn a blind to your unceremonious invasion, but just this once. I like this guy, he's kind of fucky, very well. Allow me to introduce myself. Before stands you, Philic Christopher August, keeper of this place. So, you did not arrive to offer your support to the traders. This is great news. Having said that, you must understand that EuracV is a holy sanctum house of Orsilio, and the path is only to be revealed to a select few. It pains me that you are not on the guest list. I think you should fucking remedy that. I am looking for the Lord Inquisitor's interrogator, one Henrik von Karlox. Do you know anything about his present location? The Lord Inquisitor. I think I would know of such an important individual who decided to pay us a visit. Provide me with a navigator and I will immediately depart the station. I do not think this is possible. EuracV is an observation station and we do not sign contracts and do not provide navigators. We delve into the depths of infinity and chart the movements of the warp storms, and besides, he gestures around, you've chosen an inopportune time for negotiations. I came here in search of a navigator, so you are coming with me. Is that so? Even wounded Flick Orloso remains composed. I do not think so. You cannot force me. You can only end my life, but this is not your heart's desire, is it? Perhaps we can help one another in a beneficial agreement. Okay, what's your agreement, dude? You came to this station for a reason. House Orlosuna won't be able to help you until the current crisis is resolved. But if you aid us, I will promise we will reach an agreement that you'll find satisfying, be it riches, influence, power, or the power of our navigators. Okay, what is happening on the station then? Betrayal, a most banal thing in life of nobilite. Oh, fucking these words, bro. Don't you think I was stabbed in the back by my closest friend, the second keeper of Eurac V, and my mentor? On his instructions, my own people sabotaged the generators and blew up the shuttles and brutally massacred the loyal servants of the mistress. Most unforgivingly, they dared to take her prisoner. Greedy scum. I swear by the throne's life, their souls will perish in the darkness of the void. I'm not sure I should trust you, to be honest. The madmen have captured Lady Cassia and are now torturing her upstairs while we are idly down here. Help me rescue her, but waste no more of my precious time. I don't know what to do here. I feel like I should kill him, to be honest. What kind of help are we talking about? I would never ask you for such a favor under different circumstances, and yet Lady Cassia well-being is above all. I haven't got many people left, and my wounds are too deep for me to act with precision and swiftness, but you may actually succeed. In order to ascend to the mistress's chamber, you need to remake the holy relic sanctified in the blood of Lady herself. This is a control rod to the elevated machine spirit. I have one part and the other part was lost during the mutiny, but even this relic will be of no use unless the elevator mechanism is powered. Okay, how do I remake the control rod? I have the phylactery containing the mistress's blood. It needs to be taken to the laboratory, which is located behind the reliquary doors. The most ancient of sacred mechanisms will help build the rod. The text priest carelessly performed the rites of appeasement so the machine spirit would serve the house in its time of need. That fateful hour is now upon us. So how am I supposed to power the elevator then? The station's main congregator is situated in the guard room. Just enter the correct command sequence and the sacred mechanism will be yours. If it's so simple, why don't you do it yourself then? I never said the feat would be easy to accomplish. The path to the laboratory and guard room is blocked by the very same madmen who took over the station. They will not negotiate and are not afraid of displeasing the Navis Nobutai by incurring the Emperor's wrath. They bow only to brute strength, which I currently lack. I guess that makes sense. So have you decided? Fuck. Alright, so I think we're gonna go with I will rescue your mistress, but in return I require that you guys sign a contract with me. So be it. Hurry, the mistress' safety is all that matters, and I receive the item Phylactery of Blood.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
White. Bright, pure color. And it's all riddled with horrible veins that carry the poison of fear and pain throughout its body. Who are you? Why are you crying?
If the witch is talking about the enemies of humanity who set upon this abode of noble navigators, then our weapons will soon dispel their wicked misery.
I really feel like this guy's untrustworthy. I feel like he's bad, man. I feel like they've hit us with this guy's bad. So another interesting thing is I believe that depending on where you go first, like it's different. Why is that? Why have you guys paused? Oh, because there's a trap there. There's also
Embrace true power.
a lot of guys with guns. We must not let the miscreants defile house or solo. Okay, are you guys fire at will? Okay, but you.
The absurdity of your struggle amuses me.
You dare cross the faithful?
Let's put you there. Abelard will put you here. Hydra. To be honest with you, I kind of like the idea of you being kind of up the front as well, with her back here. Let's start the battle like that.
Strengthens me.
He killed his own guy, that's huge for us.
Pathetic.
If you can do that, felony, that would be huge. Thank you. Then I want to actually add that to you. And then I want to do one of them. And then I actually want to kind of run you back, but I can't, so that's fine. So we'll end your turn. You, I think we can give you voice of command. Argentinian will bring you up here. And then do something like that. Okay, that was huge. Can I do run and gun? If I do run and gun, do I have to move you? Yes. Right, let's move you. This might be stupid. Let's move you there. No, let's not move you there. Let's move you here.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone! None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Okay, huge. Now you've got cover from the long guys. This is a pretty, I imagine, difficult fight. I think we got really lucky. Because Abelard... Okay, now we've got Idra. It's not really... I kind of want to give her a long weapon.
On it.
Let's just do that. We don't need to. We might need to move you back though. Let's move you up here. And then from there...
Tried and tested tactics are the best.
Do that. Did I misclick that? I really hope not.
It will be done. At your beck and call.
Let's do endure. Guard defender killed one of his own guys again. Let's bring you up here. That's gonna hurt. Can we fire that far?
Guidance.
Looks like we can. Doesn't reach. If I can bring you down here and then use you just to shoot at this guy. You hit. I didn't think you would. Let's reload. And then let's end turn. Idra, I need to give you... I just want to move you over here out of the way. You die because of that. And then we just send you over there to take care of this guy. This guy's gonna shoot again. Man, he hell hates Idra, huh? This doesn't really have a very far range on that pistol. So I kind of want you to, I guess, just shoot this guy.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Now if I can move you down here to shoot at this guy. Good shot, bro. Good shot. That was clean. Getting guns and we're getting armor now, which is kind of big. Is there a way for me to highlight everything? I don't know what any of this stuff is, but we'll just take it all. So there's a door here. I can't fucking believe they did that. And there's a door there.
Intriguing.
There was no need for them to do that. All the servants perished in the crossfire.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Take that. We'll take whatever this is. Ooh. What are you? Ripper auto pistol? 4 grenades as well. Might be huge. Everybody's got wounds, which is unfortunate. I'm still
My ascension has only just begun.
I'm still very concerned that I've missed stuff.
The crew continues to mourn Lady Theodora. I fear it may affect the performance of their duties in service of the Lord Captain.
In his service, will they find strength and fortitude?
Result.
Predictable. Powers unseen uncover my path.
Did you hear the screams move? Sir, are you alright? We can't hear anything. I'll be honest, man. I may have been checking my phone. Did he blow up?
Ruinous favor prevails.
God, I love being able. Look at all this glorious loot. I don't know what any of it does, but it's all out. Oh, is that what I think it is? Oh. Okay. That was kind of big. That was a sniper rifle.
Triumphant, as always.
God, there's so much stuff. Okay,
There
what
is a fervor in
I
my
want to do is go
soul.
inventory. What's ballistic skill do? It's accuracy with all forms of weapons. Okay, so you've probably got the best ballistic skill. You've got a 30. I think maybe we'll try to increase your ballistic skill. What have you got here? Some like laser pistol? Yuck. Can you wield a sniper rifle? Armor plus 20% dodge penalty. What's this thing? The blast wave. Two-hand ranged light weapon. It has a rate of fire of 1. Max ammo 8. It's a rending shotgun. I feel like... I mean, you already have a shotgun, don't you? It's about the same.
Time to leave my mark upon the galaxy. The world will bow.
You guys alright? Oof had his tongue cut out like the rest of the lesser servants. Okay. None of you guys seem to be able to talk. Oh, I hope you guys are alright. Let's awaken the cognator spirit. Awaken him. Request data on the station's navigators. Deceased. Upper chamber status alive. Main hall status alive. Okay. Call Rackus Miner for help. The systems can not carry out the command. Okay. Switch to main chamber controls. Open doors on all level. Continue. Okay. This one. This one. This one? This one? This one maybe? This one? Don't know what I just did. There's a cutscene. Is that door about to open? That's big. We open some other doors though. Let's do this. Main elevator controls. Activate the elevator. Process query confirmed. Return to available. Examine the log. Let's just click on all this. That's a lot of reading. Just click on it, see if we get any XP or something. View encrypted data. Break through the machine's guardian defenses. Do that. We bypass something. Most of the encrypted data has been wiped, but you find traces of a purge critical. Recovery is impossible. But a list of the most recent commands has been embedded in the machine's consciousness. Child, delete, pick flow, disable access, concert, and use station control, deactivate shuttle, self-destruct. Okay, only the keepers of the station have access to the life support. But Keeper Talbot has not left the child's safety. Neither have I. Could it be that... Okay, so... Does that mean the guy at the main command gave the order to destroy everything?
Let's seize the opportunity.
I don't know. I do not know. Oh, goggles. We'll take that. Why is heresies found in the way of the walls of the steamed house? Why is my screen blue?
How fascinating.
Okay, the fact that it pauses is actually huge for it to pause when the traps occur. I still don't understand why my screen went all blue. Oh, that looks good. It's a data crypt. Let's take it. I don't know what it would be used for. What's this? A psi crystal. These are different biogels. Okie dokie. What is this? A flesh sample.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Okay. Okay. What is this? Adamantine. What's this? A fucking crate. It's a bloody novel. Okay, I'm gonna look up how to do this, I'll be honest with you. I don't know. Let's remake the control rod. Cool, so we have the control rod. Okay, this is activate the device. I blow it up. Oh, it was an accident. I needed to change stuff, but I think I've fucked this playthrough up already, to be honest. By fuck it up, I mean I think I've done a couple, I don't know. Actually loaded back and went and made, I think, warp neutrality things from that little device, just so we have them. I don't know what they do, and I'll probably never use them. You've dealt with the threat power, the elevator, well done. I trust you brought the activation rod as well. Remember every second. Hesitation, okay, yeah. The crossroads, there are two paths, blood stained with blood, both leading to the accursed eye. They all wear masks so poor and flimsy, they all fall at the slightest touch. Thank you, everything is clear now. The station has enough problems without your sorcery psyker. I'm gonna keep the key. Care to explain? The servants alone cannot be blamed for what happened on the station. Most corpses I discovered were either unarmed or feeble. Do you really think mere servants could plan a coup? Senior officers are just as guilty. Half of my guards butchered one another because they suspected treason. As for the real culprit, The coup was staged by those closest to the mistress. Who was the child mentioned in the documents and reports found on the station? You meddled with something that you should have left alone. The child is what the station calls Lady Cassandra. For one, commoner's dirty mouth must not sully her name by uttering it. You see, it is not beneficial for all servants to have their vocal organs altered. Some prove to be more useful when they're still able to speak. The madmen I fought were convinced that we were the traitors. That is why they are insane. Will you really heed the rambling of retainers who dared raise their hand against psychons of noble blood? Destroying the shuttles, shutting off the power and the screws. Too many things required special access. Access available only to the keeper of the station. As I'm sure you're aware, but there are two keepers of the station. You guessed it absolutely correct. Theobald, the documented old man here, blah 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 blah. I saw the security captain's report. Only the keepers have access to the station systems, but Theobald stayed at his side the entire time and could not have initiated the self-destruct protocol, which means he did it before the report was filed. Or maybe after. You dare suspect me? Yeah, bro, I think it's you, dude. Enough, I would not trust you as far as I can tell you. Is this really the end? I was hoping to find, but now I'm merely delaying myself, prepared to
Your
die.
existence is naught but ashes.
For the Emperor!
Okay, I think we can win this. Oh my god. I think we've lost.
Impossible.
Yep. Oh, that was fucking bullshit. Okay, this time we're just gonna go upstairs with Fleek. Thank you, Root. I don't know what to say. Status not to prevent me from reading it before now, but you have awoken me, hopefully, that I might actually leave the station together with the mistress, which is why I'm about to ask you one last favor of you. The lowly insurgents got their hands on a weapon to suppress my navigator powers. Their absence makes me a living target, but this weapon is useless against you, as it is a bunch of lunatics wielding it. I humbly ask you to deal with the scum huddling upstairs and hurry to adorn my mistress with the relic of our house, a sacred amulet against all evil. And what will I get in return for this? You'll get everything you wanted, a loyal navigator, undying gratitude. Very well, I will do it. Alright, let's go upstairs and then hopefully negotiate with the guys upstairs to come back down and kill these people. I just think I need help. Can we go upstairs, please?
Intriguing.
I just don't think I'm able to do it by myself. There's a forehead hidden by a jeweled ornament when you meet a smothering power. As the otherworldly creature gaze slides over you, your entire core shudders in terror. Flashes of past what nightmares re-emerge from the shadows of your memory and paralyze your will. You gasp the air in terror, drowning under a crashing wave of pain. You cannot catch your breath. Hot tears burn on your cheeks. What is happening? Why is this happening to you? Why do you feel so lonely? Oh, as if my little own powers weren't bad enough. Now this one is barging into my head. Someone stop her, okay. Lady Cassidy, I am here to help you. Please calm yourself. What is happening? Why is somebody calling my name? I'm Felony. It's nice to meet you. Pardon my manners, Felony. I did not expect such a gracious acquaintance such a time. Sorry for the house. What is it? I feel faint. Theobald, my child, where are you? Sacred child, throne preserve. You. For they are unable to make you out as either enemy or ally. I'm warning you, one wrong move and you'll bring the wrath of the house down upon your head. I get that, man. Just tell me what's happening. Watch out, Lord Captain. This one's deranged. It's making whispers and shriek like crazy. He might have just opened his eye. Threatening the head of a dynasty is a grave offense esteemed whoever you are. Persuasion. At present, I'm trying to determine what is happening on this station. I'll grant that you do not look like pirates who have come coveting the riches of the record station, or like scoundrels in flex service. So who are you? I'm a rogue trader. Another rogue trader in our corner of the galaxy. How interesting, your kind always make an appearance in desperate times, ready to cut a deal that benefits on one side alone. Given that you have not so far drawn your weapons, your intentions are probably peaceful, and so House now asks the service of you. Save the life of the child in exchange for future cooperation. Do not hurry to answer. Think of it, you can make yourself an ally and enemy of the House today. What happened between you and Fleck? Fleck is my wayward student. He came to this place as a callous youth. I personally mentored him and entrusted him with the care of the child. He was like a son to me, but he proved to be another traitor. He sought to steal our most precious treasure, the heir of the house, our sacred child, to revel in power with others like him, casting the house into abyss and prevents... Okay. Yep, okay. What service do you ask of me? Save the child, take her away from the station. I fear I do not have long left. Save the child, deliver her safely to Regent Ironton, acting head of house, blah blah, in the chronosig advance. Now I know we came here, but after everything we've seen, I got my reservations about this girl. Okay, man, I believe I've made my decision. Philic is the true monster, let's do away with him together. Allies are welcome, even temporary ones. I will revive the child, do not be alarmed. The power of House Air will help us destroy enemies and shield us from... Okay, cool. Okay, well hopefully you guys are going to come down and help me do this battle. Treacherous worm, I knew I should have killed you. It's enough, boy. You betrayed the child of the house. Surrender. Dude, I'm going to have so much help. This is going to be huge. Kill them.
Your struggles are in vain.
Dude, he's so strong. Dude, I got such crazy strong people to help. To be honest, I kind of don't want it to be your turn, because you're...
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Oh my god. Okay, I don't want to do that. That's going to cause friendly fire. Can I just do running gun?
I act.
And get you to run out here. Get you to shoot that guy. You missed. You pissed me off, dude. Your bullshit misses piss me off. Do that.
Help me, Lord Captain!
Why did I not?
She just gets fucking bullied, bro.
I've suffered worse.
It's crazy. I'm gonna throw her away.
Was that you? Or...
My faith strengthens me.
Yes. Okay. Can I have some medic attention?
Follow my lead.
Okay, guys. I really need everybody to just do slightly better. If that's okay, man. We're in the pits right now, bro. Okay, Abelard. To be honest with you, Abelard, I kind of want you to run over here. And then just slice this
I've seen worse
guy.
battles than this in my time.
Then I want you to do this. Huge. Then I want you to endure. Brace for impact. I want to grab you and get you to do this. Too far away? Well, to move slightly closer. And then I'm just going to do this again. Can't get you to move, but that's fine. Jeez, a dodge on that is crazy. Voice of command, give that to you, because that increases all of her skills, correct? Good dodge. We've really turned this around. Everybody's super weak. All we need to do is have them actually hit some bullets. You know, we're asking probably a little bit too much.
Don't you need a breathing navigator?
I do. What did you just do? What did you just do? One day you'll do that and you'll get so many
Be
kills.
careful not to cross my gaze.
Good job. You did it the next turn. Is she, if you run, you die. God damn.
More blood, more suffering.
I think my character fucking loved that. Ooh, she just healed.
Follow my lead.
Idra's dead, but that doesn't matter. Because, she gives us everybody +1 attack.
Indeed. At your beck and call.
I won't waste my time on that. I will not stoop to this.
Oh, 15 was huge, dude. Unfortunately, probably going to take some friendly fire on this one. Good job.
Tribute.
We just needed a little bit of help. Doing that without help. Now the burden of the child survive. Return to the fold of your house as your destiny. Oh.
Survive. Return to the fold of your house as your destiny demands.
No! Don't leave me alone in this violet-brown haze! Wake up! Your mistress is giving you an order! Do you hear me?
He was a fine seer of the war. He fought for his mistress until the end.
Yeah, no. Enough's enough. I've had my fill of waterworks, thank you.
Forgive the urgency, but we should leave this station immediately. The systems are unstable and may fail at any moment. I regret that we had to meet under such circumstances.
What need have I for your regrets?
Okay,
just want
Cass
things
hates me. By the way,
to go
she's
back
the
to
most
where they were
powerful character,
before.
that's why we came here. She's apparently really, really good.
What are you going to do to me?
Lady Cass, let us aid one another. Become my navigator and I will restore you to the house as my earliest opportunity. If you wish to make it out of the station alive, you must first sign a contract. Until I reshoot. You know what, let's just... She seems pretty cool. I don't really want to... I'll restore you to my house, to your house at the earliest opportunity if you become my navigator.
I beg your pardon, but what about my servants? Eurac V is still full of people loyal to House Orselio.
All who can be saved will be given succor on board my ship.
Accompanying a rogue trader on their travels is an honor for any navigator. Let us go.
Can I loot this place
I
first?
can no longer bear the sight of the deathly pale shadows that drape the bodies of the fallen.
Can I loot first?
Let's seize the opportunity.
This guy had a crazy revolver. To the target's weapon skill and ballistic. Every time the wielder deals damage, the target's weapon skill and ballistic skill is reduced by -5 for 2 rounds. That is really good. Holy shit. I think we want to put that on you, because you deal crazy amounts of damage, right? We want to give... What did I take off you? You're immune to critical hits, requires dogmatic following, but this will increase your hit chance. I think we gotta go with increased hit chance. Let's also let's level her up.
You, Lord Captain?
This might be a little bit long. Fellowship or willpower? So is this chick gonna be my team leader? What's her fellowship at? I feel like maybe doing willpower. Every enemy the navigator has in their line of sight, its dodge and hit chance to reduce by -5. Okay, let's click on Eyes of Oblivion. That seems really fucking good. The navigator starts all turns, including extra turns, with plus an additional 3 movement. The first ally targeted by the navigator's single target ability each turn gains the same amount. Okay. Whenever an ally in combat gains an extra turn, the navigator gains a stacking bonus to willpower until the end of combat. Fuck, she's really good, dude. Mastery of time seems crazy. I've lost my... Sorry. I think we have to go with Eyes of Oblivion. Let's go to the Void Ship Bridge and then we'll end it. Lady Captain, welcome aboard. The Sanctum Navigator is prepared for the commune ritual, but if the Lady Navigator wishes to rest in her quarters first. Your heart starts beating furiously, your breath comes short and choppy, and the fingertips tingle. You notice that Vitus is shivering slightly, and the crew are glancing around in puzzlement, searching for the source of the southern wave of unease. First, I wish to speak with the rogue trader. Leave us. Of course, when you are ready for the ritual, please let us know. Everybody's scared of her, bro. She's also fucking so cool, man. She's so cool, dude. Okay, so she, I do not wish to speak to you. What did you wish to speak about? Before I begin the ritual, I wish to look once again into the eyes of the woman whose fame is so great that it managed to penetrate the impenetrable walls of Eurac. Long before we met, it is truly you, Felony, the person who whole expanse and Cassia sectors are talking about, and now a road trader as well. What did I pick in my background? What, was I a crime lord, I think? I may have not yet thanked you for saving me on the station. My thoughts are clouded with so much mournful ash when Theobald's heart stopped, but you acted honourably and you did not exploit me in my wretched position. For that I am immeasurably grateful. I'm also grateful that you saved my servants, especially my valet. He served me on the station for more than 5 years, much longer than any who preceded him. He knows how to properly attend to me during my journeys through the Imperial, and what to serve me for breakfast. His presence envelops me in a cloak of amber. But now, Cassia throws back her shoulders. I am ready to go to the Sanctum Navis and perform the sacred rite. I require brushes, canvas, and the best paints you have on board, but no red. Yeah, I'll have everything delivered to you. I shall take my leave of you for the duration of the rite. I ask that you do not follow me, if you can survive the warp aisle when it is open. I kinda wanna follow her, bro. Who is this? Who are you? Why are you? Lord Captain, I will oversee the open channel between Lady Navigator and the bridge. May the Emperor's light help us all. Initiating communion ritual? Come here, go. I see violet vortexes lashing with an ocean of a million flails. The amber shadows spinning over the surface in a fiery dance, a storm rising and foaming waters, armadas drowning in fog. The path from one end to another cannot be seen, and here beyond the wall of glass a daughter forsaken by her father yearns for brothers, and the sun's pale disk glows in a tireless pursuit of her. No, of me, its frozen rays in that spring is here. The light is descended, the great ruler is gone. My abject apologies for cutting off the broadcast lockout. I've never heard the warp speaking through a navigator before. The connection is restored, it will never happen again. I'm just leave the Lady Navigator undisturbed. I don't know shit about this, bro. It appears that the servants were part of the Lady Navigator's rite. All it was for her predecessor. I'll arrange for the bodies to be removed to the Sanctum Navis after the ritual, or what is left of them. Okay, so she... Rogue Trader, I fear I haven't unfortunate news. Endless blackness has spread across the canvas, dividing what should be whole in two, and my sight cannot glimpse the light of the Emperor as clearly as before. I cannot turn around, my brush only draws me onward. The way is blocked. By the Emperor's grace, the ritual was successful. Your vessel's temperament presented a challenge. Its cold steel grip did not allow me to breathe freely even for a second. It was as if the depths of the ship held not only machine spirits but something other. Now I will retreat to my chambers to recover my strength. Send for me when you have need for me. Lord Captain, congratulations on acquiring a navigator. Please spare me a few moments of your time. There are several matters that require attention. First of all, I wish to report on the condition of the station. Had you opted to begin your visit to the Eurac system with a different destination, the station could have been critically unstable. Fortunately, the decision to immediately visit the representatives of Nevis brought us in precious time. We can either focus all our efforts on dismantling the station and procuring technology and components for our own vessel, or attempt to save as many valuables as I can. Loot everything from jewelry to the last manuscript. I gained +2 profit factor. We need that. Profit factor's good. With your permission, I'll also remind you that you're looking for an NC Prime. Both the vessel and the machine spirits in desperate need of oversight by experienced test rate. We are also missing some crew, and much more importantly, we have not yet located Hendrik von Karlox, the right hand of the Lord Inquisitor. Now we know for certain he was not at EuracV. We should keep this in mind when making... Yeah, okay, I know. We're gonna go to... I don't know what this atmospheric station is, dude. Okay. I think we'll end it there, and I guess we'll go to the prison colony next. I've been the Viper Moose, this has been Rogue Trader. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Have a good one. Cheers. Alright, so I think we're gonna go with I will rescue your mistress, but